Hey everybody, Britt here again. This time I'll be walking through our new Indigo hourly and Indigo vertical layouts for digital planning. Again, if you are new to digital planning and you just want to start with the basics, you want to understand more about GoodNotes, this app that I'm using here that all of my digital files work with, or if you want to learn about sticker sheets, please check out the other videos on my YouTube channel. This one will specifically be to go through the new Indigo layouts for my digital planning. So I'm going to start first with the Indigo vertical. As you see right here, you have your cover like you do with all of my other digital planners. You swipe through, make sure you tap the last icon on the top right for all of the links to become active within the planner. You can tap through your date section. You have 2018, 2019. I gave you some extra room on the side here so that if you wanted to go through and keep track of things or have a key and say, these are all my travel dates or these are birthdays, whatever it might be, you can actually keep track of that key on here. So you have that on both. You have a key at the bottom here, dates to navigate through. You also have a notes section, which gives you 8 pages of notes. You have a journal section, which is blank for the purpose of you to either memory plan, bullet journal, draw, sketch, take notes, whatever it is. It just gives you more room. With digital planning, one of my favorite things is you can always add images to your planner directly. So if you want to memory plan, this is my little niece. If you want to memory plan, this is a good section to do that and take notes and add some details. Every planner is, the Indigo Planner is 12 months. Everything is undated so that you can use this, start and stop whenever it works for you. You have your monthly view is a little bit different than my previous planners. As you can see before, I will go through and pull a previous one. This one hasn't been dated, but you had a lot more room for the monthly view. However, I wanted to try something new and add a section for birthdays, kind of key things you want to remember, a notes section. This is the planner that I'm actually using now. So I'm switching over. Here's the vertical layout, but as you can see, how I'm using it for myself. September was the first month that I've used this planner. I love it so far. The calendar view is a little bit tinier, but you always have the option to zoom in. So writing really isn't a problem. And when you zoom out, everything is nice and organized there for you. So going back to this clean one, you swipe through and you have your, this is the vertical layout. The weekends are at the end. I did the same thing with the monthly planner and color-coded them so you can kind of view kind of all weekend activity versus the week. You have your 3 boxes. You can either use it for morning, afternoon, and evening. I personally like to use it. I'll switch to mine and show you how I've used it in September so far. So this is, I like to use the top for kind of things going on. These key boxes at the top are things that I want to remember for that day, birthdays or trips. The middle box is my to-do, and the bottom row is my workout or just photos, kind of extra stuff. But you do have those to play with. You can put the dates on the very top like I do. I always use a highlighter right here so that the opacity is there so that you can see the weeks through it or the days through it. And then you have your active links are now on the side here. So you have your dates you can easily access. When you go back, you can get to your notes, and then same thing with your journal. So that is the vertical. If I go back to the hourly, so this is the first and only hourly that I have so far. So everything's the same. You have your dates. you have the same monthly view, but then your week layout is an hourly view. So it's 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Again, you can zoom in. I really don't think that people look at digital planning and think I don't have a lot of space to write everything I need to, but when you zoom in, it's really a lot more room than you think. You can, you can really fit a lot of information in here, and you zoom out and it's kind of nicely stacked and organized. You have your remember section on the side, and then you still have the same journal pages, notes pages, and then like I showed previously, dates pages, and the cover is the same as the horizontal or vertical layout. So that is the new Indigo Planner. Email me if you have any questions about the planner. I'm always open to hear comments on the types of layouts you'd like to see. I am working on a teacher lesson planner through a digital planner. I've gotten a ton of requests for turning this layout into a teacher planner or lesson planner style so that you can do it all on your iPad. So I am working on that, more to come there, but please send any comments if you have other suggestions or just questions in general about digital planning. A lot more videos to come. So thank you guys for watching.